Welcome back here with us on Times Now. More updates coming in. The latest one is from Tehran. Explosion has been reported near a protest site. Explosion, in fact, we are getting visuals, in fact, of that particular explosion amid the Quds Day march that was going on. Iran is claiming that it was an attack by the United States of America during the protest. Let's go across to my colleague Srinjoy Chaudhary joining us live right now for more on this. Okay, we'll go across to Srinjoy in just a bit, but this is a big claim that has been made by Iran that it was United States of America, in fact, that was behind this particular attack. This time the attack was on thousands of Iranian protesters on International Quds Day rallies that were underway in Tehran earlier. Now we'll have to wait and see how US is going to respond to this. But look at these visuals here. Sea of protesters can be seen in these visuals. Explosion, in fact, was reported near the protest venue. Iran claims that the attack was by the United States of America. This happened when there were thousands of protesters on the streets. Big claim by Tehran there that it was the United States of America that was behind this particular, explosion. Let's go across to Srinjoy. Srinjoy, what's the latest?
Very clearly an explosion when it wasn't supposed to happen, at least as the way Tehran was looking at it. And there's this explosion right where the protest march is, right in the middle of Tehran, in the middle of the day. So who is responsible for it? That's the first question. Now the Iranian government is saying the Americans have done it. But we have to see what kind of casualties there are. Hopefully there aren't any. And see how the war goes. Because this protest march, this demonstration was really as a measure of solidarity to say, this was the regime's effort to say that, look, we are in charge. We are involved, and we are keeping up the fight. So, big explosion right during the middle of the march. Big moment in this war. We have to see how this goes.
Well, absolutely. But, yesterday we also had the first statement, in fact, coming in from the supreme leader, the new supreme leader of Iran. And the statement was very, very significant, given what he said about Strait of Hormuz and how he spoke about revenge. So what does that really tell you about where we are headed right now, Srinjoy?
Well, you see no sign of the war ending. If he speaks about the Straits of Hormuz, he's hit upon a strategic point, an obvious strategic point that, yes, we'll continue the war, we'll continue our fight. And that's clearly what he's doing. Besides that, he's made another very critical point. He's told all these Gulf countries, all these Gulf kingdoms, that look here, if you have an American base in your territory, we will hit you. And that's exactly what has happened. Whether it's Qatar, whether it's Saudi Arabia, whether it's the UAE, whether it's Kuwait, Oman even, all of them have got hit. And the argument is, you have a US base in your territory, you're allowing American planes to fly towards Iran, well, you'll get it back. And that's exactly what is happening.
Well, absolutely. And, on the other hand, the attacks are continuing in different parts of the Middle East as well. For example, Srinjoy, this morning we also got visuals from Dubai, the financial center, the economic hub of the entire Middle East, the way that is also being targeted relentlessly.
Yes. The point with that is that missile could have gone marginally distantly to some other place, but it was intercepted there. And if it is intercepted there, then the debris will fall all over the place. And the debris is dangerous too, because it's a debris of a missile which has a warhead, and the warhead has TNT in it. So if you have debris falling all around you, something that is on fire, something that is burning, there is bound to be damage if it falls in a densely populated urban area. And that's precisely what has happened.
Right.
Now,